Good morning, students. In the last session, I explained about the test of congruency. That is yes, yes, yes. That is side test. Second one is a yes, yes, side angle side test. Third one is ASA, that is angle side angle. Fourth is AAS, that is angle side. And last one is RHS, that is right angle triangle hypotenuse side test. Now we have to see the example based on this test, that is practice set 3.2. First question: in each of the example given below, a pair of triangle is shown. Equal parts of a triangle in each pair are marked with the same sign. So observe the figure and state the test by which the triangles in each pair are congruent. Very simple, students. Now see these two triangle ABC and triangle PQR. According to the observation of a diagram, this your AB and PQ are equal because both have a same sign, is it? So AB is equal to PQ. Then BC is equal to QR and AC is equal to PR. Is it, students? AB is equal to PQ, BC is equal to QR, AC is equal to PR, and therefore the triangle ABC is congruent with PQR by SSS test, that is side, and this symbol is a congruency. Okay, next, if you are observing this diagram XYZ and LMN, now see in the XYZ, XY is equal to LM, is it? YZ is equal to MN, and you have to mention here also, you can mention also, okay? And XZ is equal to, it is mentioned not, so what, the angle XYZ is equal to angle LMN, and therefore triangle XYZ is congruent with LMN by SAS test. Okay, now third, P is equal to S, R is equal to T. Now see, and the side, in always remember that YSES, this angle, if instead of this angle this is showing, then it is not a SES test. The angle included between the two congruent side, and when it is a ASA test, the side including two congruent angles should be there. Then only you can say that these two triangles are congruent by ASA test, and that is P is equal to S, R is equal to T, and PR is equal to ST. Therefore, triangle PRQ is equal to STU. You can't say SUT. STU, that is one-to-one correspondence is always important. One-to-one means, now see, in this P is equal to S, is it? R is equal to T, is it? And PR is equal to ST. So P is equal to S, C, P, S. R is equal to T, P, R, T. And what remain? Q and U. So PRQ is equal to STU. So this is called as a one-to-one correspondence. Means जब आप कंपेयर कर रहे हो तो you have to see this. P is equal to S, R is equal to T, and PR is equal to ST. Okay. Now the next question, fourth. Here also, now see, already it is mentioned in the diagram that M and T are the 90 degree, is it? Therefore, M is equal to T, LM is equal to TP. Means one side 190 degree and hypotenuse should be there. Then only we can say hypotenuse means side opposite to 90 degrees. This hypotenuse also congruent to each other, and therefore these two triangle, now which? N, M, L, that is R, T, P. These two triangles are congruent by RHS test. Now next question, question number second, that is observe the information shown in the pair of a triangle given below. State the test by which the two triangles are congruent. Write the remaining part. Listen, if two triangles are congruent by any test, the remaining sides and angles also equal measure. Then the remaining sides and angles also of equal measure. So in triangle ABC and triangle PQR, B is equal to C. Is it? C is equal to R. BC is equal to QR. So by ASA test, they are congruent to each other. Now the remaining pair is what? This A angle is congruent with P, AB is equal to PQ and AC is equal to PR. So in this way you have to write. And in the reason, in the bracket you have to write the reason, the corresponding angles of congruent triangle. Okay, and when you are showing the sides, at that time you have to write corresponding sides of a congruent triangle. Now next, similarly the second question, same way. Now if you are observing this, these are the two opposite angle, so they are congruent. Which angle? RTS and angle PTQ. Okay, now QT is equal to TR, PT is equal to ST, and angle QTP is equal to angle STR because of vertically opposite angle. And therefore triangle PTQ and STR, they are congruent to each other by SAS test. And the remaining sides, which is PQ, is also congruent to RS because of corresponding sides of a congruent triangle. And second one is a Q is equal to R and this angle P is equal to S. So they are also equal measure. Now the question number third. From the information shown in the figure, state the test assuring the congruence of a triangle ABC and triangle PQR. Write the remaining congruent part of a triangle. Similarly, now see, A is equal to Q because of 90 degree, AB is equal to PQ, then BC is equal to PR. They are the hypotenuse. So this is given. So therefore triangle BAC is congruent with triangle PQR by hypotenuse side test. And therefore segment AC is also equal to segment RQ, and angle, these two angles C is equal to R and P is equal to B, and they are congruent. So in short we can write it, this is CSCT, that is corresponding side of congruent triangle, and CACT, that is corresponding angle of congruent triangle. Understood, students? Now the next question. As shown in the adjoining figure, in triangle LMN and triangle PNP, PNM, LM is equal to PN. LM is equal to PN and LN is equal to PM. Okay, LM is equal to PN and LN is equal to PM. This is shown by the sign. Similar sign is there. Okay. Now, what we have to show? We have to write the test. Now, if you are observing in triangle LMN and triangle PNM, MN is the side which is common in both, and therefore these two triangles are congruent by side test, and therefore the remaining angles also congruent by the CACT, congruent angle of congruent, corresponding angle of congruent triangle. Okay students, so in these two triangle MN side is a common. Now the question number 5. In the adjoining figure, segment AB congruent to segment CB and segment AD is congruent to segment CD. Sorry. Now see here, AD is equal to CD, AB is equal to BC, BD is common. So these two triangle also common, congruent by side test, and therefore all the angles of corresponding angles are congruent to each other. So this reason, if you are writing everything and reason not mentioned, 2-mark question, just you will get the 1 marks, because to write, to mention the reason in geometry is very important, and for that half marking is there. Okay, half marking means if question is 4 marks, so for the every reason you will get the 2 marks, and for the answer you will get the 2 marks. Always remember. Now see the next question in the adjoining figure. ZP, where it is, C is equal to ZR, and segment PQ is equal to RQ. PQ is equal to RQ. Okay, prove that APQT is congruent with, sorry, this is a angle, angle PQT and triangle RQS, they are congruent to each other. Now see what is given in triangle PQT and triangle RQS. This is a triangle, not A. Okay, this is not A, this is a triangle. Why not writing it? Pen I am taking. Why it is? This is not A, this is a triangle symbol. Okay, in this. So P is equal to R. Okay, angle P is equal to R. Then segment PQ is equal to segment RQ. This is given. So angle Q is equal to angle Q, common angle. And therefore these two triangles are congruent by ASA test. ASA test. Okay. Next. So students, all these questions you have to mention in your notebook. Try to your homework is that write the solved example from textbook. Okay.